All right, so we got to react to your boy, SUGAMAN. He dropped a video today on YouTube. But before we jump to the video, check out what he posted on Instagram. He said they in their feelings about they homie showing up to their birthday party with they girl in matching outfits. I was locked up. What you mad at me for? So he's saying that I guess another member in 32 gang is apparently dating or I guess in a relationship with one of his baby moms or something like that. So how would SUGAMAN know these kind of receipts if he's in jail? Does that mean there's another snitch in the 32 gang, man? Like, this is getting crazy. This is getting wild. Your boy SUGAMAN has been posting nonstop on Instagram, on Facebook, but now he dropped this video. So let's check out this video.
For about 2 weeks, I had some sort of the flu. It's 1,000 different flus out there. So I haven't been on YouTube. I've been in and out of social media. As y'all see, my sinus infection still coming down. So I haven't been on social media, people. It was just a life scare for me, like, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know what was going on at first. So just like for so long, people, nothing with money, cars, none of this shit really mattered, you know, because I was in a point in time in my life where I didn't know if I was going.
Why does he seem like discombobulated, right? Or nervous or something like that? Like I guess he might be sick. He might be going through something, but he just seemed like, I thought when I saw the video he posted on Instagram, I guess he was getting his receipts lined up. He's going to prepare, have a plan. But this kind of like first impression looks like he's kind of all over the place.
Shit, live or die. I feel like I was going to faint at times or whatever. Dizziness. So, you know, none of this shit really mattered to me. So I really just took a real big break back from social media. You know what I'm saying? Just all the way back from social media, which I'm going to get back to the content that I had shot a little bit of from the day of me getting sick and a couple of days after, you know what I mean? But I got to get this video out the way first, people. It's the first time back. Like I said, I took the last week and a half, 2 weeks off. The first day back on YouTube. And I just got to address some things that was said on the internet. Nothing more, nothing less. When people tell stories, there's always three sides to a story. Jumping right into the content, CJ and Shauna P went live, and as Shauna P said in her live, they got the two biggest platforms out of the 32 gang. So they went live and they spoke about me. This is not a clout chase, but when you speak SUGAMAN name, you gotta state facts because SUGAMAN got a platform and SUGAMAN got a voice too. Now I'm gonna jump right into this content. Right, hit like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's your boy SUGAMAN on that. Now I'm gonna jump right into this shit this morning, man. All right, cool. Now everybody know 32 gang doing the giveaways or whatever, right? So boom, right now I'm on my 10th giveaway. Right now I have did 10 giveaways so far, right? Which one of I bought Shauna P a car. If people don't know, I'm gonna let it be known. I bought Shauna P a box Chevy. You know what I'm saying? And I let her promote a box Chevy for me. You know what I mean?
So you bought Shauna P the car that she's raffling it off. Do you guys know anything about that? I mean, I don't really follow Shauna P like that. I mean, this is probably one of the few times that I even talked about Shauna P on the channel. I normally don't even talk about Shauna. Maybe, I mentioned her maybe a few times, but anyone know that SUGAMAN is buying cars for Shauna P to raffle off? So why wouldn't she just buy cars and raffle them off?
So that's one of all my giveaways. So with me buying Shauna P a box Chevy and giving her a box Chevy, you know what I'm saying? It came with a lot of hate. A lot of it come from your boy CJ on 32's. Now CJ want to go on there online and say I'm a hater and push the narrative where Shauna P said that I was talking about him. Well, the truth is, people, that I bought Shauna P a box Chevy, right? And I let her give it away on the promo side, right? I play behind the scenes, which I'll have clips of that in there too, where we had to get her box Chevy out of Arizona from what she says CJ on 32's called the gaming police on her and the raffle people who popped up at her house, which I have notes of that too. But CJ on 32's called me a hater. He said that I'm hating on him. And he got Shauna to get on there and push this narrative. CJ on 32's, bro, listen to me. I ain't never hated on you a day in my life. I actually took a gift from you and wore it proudly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got my whole own motion, my whole own that. Like, I got my whole own everything, bro. I ain't never hated on you. I proudly was proudly wearing your brand, my nigga, of something you had on top of what I got going on. You feel me? But for you to push this narrative, knowing you was calling Shauna.
But then you also started this whole narrative yesterday or the last couple days, right? If you guys haven't seen the last couple videos we posted, he's saying that CJ was messing around with young girls. So you technically put out narratives on CJ. So I'm not saying, I don't know who's telling what really. I mean, there's got to be one person out of the three that's lying. It could be CJ, it could be Shauna P, it could be SUGAMAN, it could be Shauna P playing both of them, it could be SUGAMAN playing both of them, right? But one of these guys is lying. Somebody's lying. I don't know why CJ, like CJ's a multi-millionaire. Why would he care about Shauna P or SUGAMAN? That's what I don't understand.
P, bro, the whole time, asking her how much money our giveaway making, telling her to don't do a giveaway with me. And another thing, CJ on 32's, you go in there and say, on the live, right, you say two different things. You say, well, SUGAMAN, y'all need Shauna P. I don't need Shauna P. Okay, cool. Because you got the clout already. Okay, cool. You got the money already. Okay, cool. So if you feel like your team needs Shauna P or me, because I'm the one brought Shauna P around, nigga, let's talk about it. And I brought her around for this reason only. I don't beg you for promo, CJ. I don't beg you to share my giveaway. This what this shit about, y'all. This shit about some money, bro. This shit about some bag. This shit is about me buying Shauna P a box Chevy for $50K, giving it to her, letting her do a giveaway on it. This shit about a bag, bro. You feel me? So, CJ, if you feeling like I need Shauna P, right? So why the fuck, if you feel like you got all the motion, you don't need nobody to share your good. If you feel like I need her, then why are you getting in her ear telling her to do her own thing? Well, you know, if you feeling like that's the motion, why you big dog, big bankroll?
Bro, that don't even make sense at all. So he said he told Shauna P to be solo dolo, to start her own raffle, be independent, which I don't see anything wrong with that. So you saying that just because he has clout and he's a multi-millionaire, that he should be funding her raffles, and why did he not do it? I don't understand that. Like, I think SUGAMAN, I think you rushed this video. Like I told you guys right at the start of the video, my first impression is he's discombobulated. He might be sick. He's not in the best health condition or whatever. Like, I think he should have like waited a couple days, maybe had a plan, right, about making this video, because he just seems like he all over the place. I mean, some of the stuff he's saying makes some sense, but a lot of it is like either he's confused or he's confused about what CJ said.
Big plan, big all this, big all that. Why you goddamn me getting her ear saying, hey, you should start your own giveaway. You should do this. You should be your own boss. You had all the opportunity in the world when I introduced you to Shauna to do all of this shit. You didn't want to do that. You did what you did with Shauna, and you put her on the shelf. You feel me? I did a business deal with Shauna. I'm on some business shit with her.
Yeah, but that's what he wants. He doesn't want her to work with you. That's the whole point. He's saying that she should be doing the raffles on her own. He don't want her working. Why would he tell her when he first meets her that she should do raffles solo dolo? Because at that point, nobody was investing in the back end. So you are the one now saying you bought her a car, which is news to us, right? Because I didn't know these other channels' cars were funded by another person, which is like, it's kind of like real sketchy. Like, that's kind of disgenuine to the followers, subscribers, people buying into these raffles, not knowing where these cars are sourced from. But yeah, he's basically, you proven his point. He's saying you shouldn't be. Why would you rely on somebody investing in cars for you, and you're going to have to do the majority of the work to promote it, and then the payout, you get half of it, or whatever CJ said, 40, 60, 60, 40, 70, 30.
You had the whole celebrity relationship shit with her in a Lamborghini in Indianapolis. That's what you did with her, bro. So now that you see me having business with Shauna P, all of a sudden you stepping in and you want to be this big boss. You want to be this big dad.
He's not trying to step in. He's trying to make her have her own business. Why would she need? And it makes sense. Like, I see CJ's point. It makes perfect sense. Why would you allow somebody else to invest in your business and then take 50% or 40% off the table, and you're going to have to do all the legwork? So it makes sense when he's telling her, don't, whatever it is, right? If it's SUGAMAN funding the cars, why would you need SUGAMAN? That's the same thing with Marty Marr. Marty Marr's decision making is wrong. Why would you need Big Lou funding the cars? Now you got to do all this. Like, Marty Marr has to literally post every day, sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day. And then Big Lou's going to get half the check. So it's like, it doesn't make sense.
All of this CJ helping people shit, I can't speak on how he helped nobody else. But let me tell people something. My first giveaway was a flop. Everybody knows T-Rex didn't exceed the numbers, right? I gave T-Rex back. CJ didn't promo T-Rex. CJ didn't do none of that shit with T-Rex. You feel me?
Bro, that is so, like, I might not agree with everything CJ does, but that is so bad to say, like, CJ ain't do shit for you in promoting or whatever. Because, honestly, I wouldn't even know who SUGAMAN was without CJ. I don't even barely knew who the hell SUGAMAN was. I mean, 5 years ago, it was only CJ on 32's. I don't know. I didn't see no SUGAMAN, no nothing, right? Even Rel and Stunner Reese, like, yeah, Stunner Reese was definitely OG, but a lot of these other guys, they didn't get no, they had no motion. Let's just be honest. CJ gave them motion. They might have had their own little side hustles or whatever, but when they got on social media, nobody knew who they were until CJ put some light on them.
But when the giveaway flopped and I gave the money back, he had all the promo in the world for the bad shit. Oh, man, that's why I don't share nigga shit. Woo. So if you didn't share it, nigga, why you speaking on it when it don't go? That's a whole nother thing. But when I do go out and I find different talent like Shauna P, and I book Shauna P, and I bring Shauna P around for promos and purposes, and I bring her in shit like this, you want to kill that too, nigga. You feel me? Now let's get into that. Shauna P, why you go on live and sit here and say,
yo, this is not good, man. Like, this is not good. Like, you could have easily got on the phone with CJ and hashed this shit out, but you going on that, like, and at first, man, let me say this. At first, I thought they were joking. I thought this whole thing was a trolling project they got going on to get clicks and views for whatever it's worth, right? It's still gonna, bad propaganda, good propaganda, it's all good propaganda, right? They always say that. Or good publicity, bad publicity is still free publicity. So I thought the whole thing was fake, to be honest. But this shit is, this ain't a good look. And it ain't a good look for SUGAMAN because he still needs CJ. CJ's still going to give him clout. But by you doing this, you're going to lose a lot of fans. Like, you, even if you are right, which I'm questioning how much of it, what he's saying is right, you gonna lose a lot more the way you going about this. Like, this ain't the right move.
well, SUGAMAN was hating on CJ. I never hated on CJ a day in my fucking life. If I hated on CJ, you and him wouldn't be connected. I switched y'all numbers together. Y'all did the relationship shit that at the end of the day, you didn't want him. You know what I'm saying? You wanted everything. You didn't want him. You feel me? You got with other people around him. You feel me where I'm coming from? CJ, same thing with you.
Damn, you really putting the business out there. Like, you saying Shauna P didn't really want a relationship with CJ, right? Like, she wasn't really feeling CJ like that. She just needed the money, basically. That's what you're saying. She just wanted the clout, the money, the lifestyle, but she didn't really want CJ. She wanted some of the other guys around CJ, like his network, his circle. Like, that's like, bro, like, the fact that you going that far and talking about your homeboy, your homegirl like that, man, you're going to have a lot of people not trusting you. Like, that's just going to be it. A lot of people going to watch this And like I said, he might be right. Like, he might be telling the truth, but the way he's going about it, he's going to lose a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want their business out there. They don't want, like, anything they talk to you on the phone or any, like, the secret sauce going on behind the scenes. They don't want that shit spilling on the internet, and you basically spilled their whole relationship. You basically exposing CJ that all these girls ain't really into CJ. They just into the lifestyle. And you used one of your homegirls, Shauna P. So you basically, you making Shauna look bad and CJ bad.
You trying to be a control freak, bro. That's some shit. But then you want to get on there and play like I'm hating on you. Yeah, you made Shauna P get on there and say that shit about SUGAMAN hating. I forgot what the video said. The video said about SUGAMAN started this.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I told you guys right at the start of the video, he didn't have a good plan. Like, I can see what he was doing, what he's doing with the video, but like, he really needed to sit down and know how to frame this video. But he got on, he seemed like he all over the place. It seemed like he's real anxious to drop a video without really putting much thought into it. I mean, there's probably a lot going in his head. So I would have just take it a day at a time and collect all your thoughts and really what you want to put out there and make sure the delivery is right. But now it's just like you all over the place. And now you don't even remember parts of what was said. Because you're like, oh, well, CJ, he could have gave her clout. Well, that's the whole point. He didn't want it. He wanted her to be independent.
I told you to pawn the chain. No, nigga. At the end of the day, you sitting here saying CJ sent the police to your crib. I told you not to do that shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, CJ, around the time the police came to your crib, he's on every platform saying giveaways are illegal in different states, this and that. Shauna P, you calling me with that shit. You feel me? So, if y'all gonna get on the internet and paint the picture, get on the internet and paint the picture right. CJ, you did raffle creator for illegal for 5 years, nigga. You ran up how many millions off of that shit? So
Damn, he said CJ did illegal raffles for 5 years, putting this man's business all, and this is at a time where the views are gonna go up, right? Everybody's tuned in. So this ain't like on a slow day. This is on a hot day right now, right? The streets are hot, and you putting this out there is not a good look. I mean, but it is what it is.
If anything illegal, nigga, you know what the fuck going on. So for you to get on a platform and brag about doing something illegal for 5 years straight shows how smart that you are, my nigga. You know what I mean? But knowing that some shit illegal in your guys, everybody that got chains is on this platform doing it, but you steady pushing this narrative because you own another platform, that's a whole another thing, right? Now, getting into this, CJ, you done caused so much ruckus behind me giving this girl a fucking car. Now let's talk about it. Bro, you talking about 5 of them. So nigga, you done call niggas out the hood from Joliet and all because nigga I bought Shauna P a car, nigga? Like,
do y'all think this is what SUGAMAN is saying, that CJ is in his feelings because he bought Shauna P a car? Y'all think that's really what it is?
5 of them. You done called everybody from Joliet talking about SUGAMAN put Big O on you. Nigga, if you scared of Big O, just say that, nigga. Fuck am I gonna put Big O on you for, nigga? I'm the motion, nigga. I spent 50K on the car, nigga. You hitting Shauna every day.
Damn, he's saying I'm the motion. Damn, SUGAMAN is, yo, this ain't it, SUGAMAN. Like, this ain't it.
What about what our numbers was at? What we doing? And when that shit happened and she had to get up out of Arizona, I took my money, shipped that car back out of there, bought her flights, got her out of there, got her rooms, get up out of there because they were saying if she did a giveaway in Arizona, she was gonna go to jail. I spent my money doing that shit. That's my investment. So, I'm hot.
All right, man, we're going to wrap up right here. You can tell, like, right this moment, like, he getting really emotional. Like, you can see him, like, he's shaking and all that. So, let's cut. We're already at, like, 20 minutes into this. I don't want to make this 40 minutes like him. But get in the comments, man, like, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about